Yes. Okay, hi. My name is Dhina Shinto, and now let me introduce myself for the first time. I am Dhina Shinto. I am the graduate student 2001 for the English department. My student number is at S4002155. And now I am here. I would like to review what kind of my first assignment for ABK subject or American and British literature. Mr. Abdillah as the lecturer give us an assignment to review about the Scarlet Letters and Freedom Writers. Those are a kind of romantic drama movie, and we are asked to review for some of the part. Okay, for the first time I would like to tell you about the Scarlet Letters, and here I'm going to tell you about the characters, the setting, about my feeling, and what is the main topic or the main issue of this movie. Okay, for the first time, Scarlet Letters is a movie that talks about someone, a woman who live with hard life because actually she has to live by herself without her husband, and suddenly she got pregnant because she have an affair with other men, and then the society thought that they have a right to give such kind of punishment for giving a cloth with A as initial from adultery criminal, and then finally she must be jailed because of her act. The character of Hester Prynne is a really courageous woman, but actually she also a kind of woman who is not honest with everyone here. Why I say so? Because Hester, until the end of this movie, she didn't tell about someone who has an affair with her until she got the pregnancy, even to her husband. And I think it will be the main problem in this movie. That's why she got a really hard life until she must be jailed. Okay, next. For the setting, it was taken at the Boston, England, and then I'm going to tell you about my feeling. As a woman, actually, I have a very big empathy with this woman. I really know that it is not really easy life to stand on her life by herself, and then finally when the baby was come out, she must live with the baby, she must live by herself with a bad point of view from the society. And then what about the issue? I think the issue is about someone who really independent, who really has a principle not to share about her life, her private life to everyone, and even she must take it as a big burden in her life, but she take it by herself. And also for the second is the story is talking about a dishonest act and an unfair act that must be that impacted into a whole life, and it is being a real value, a real moral for us, not being such kind of dishonest in this world, in our daily life. Okay, next, for the second movie, it is titled Freedom Writers. Okay, of course I'm going to review about the characters, about the setting, my feeling, and of course the main issue of this movie. Freedom Writers is a movie shown about a teacher, a woman teacher, which live in racist era at the moment, and she really a true teacher. I say here a true teacher. Why? Because she is the one who does not only share the knowledge, she doesn't not only share about the material of the subject, but more than she gives her heart to the students who taught at the moment. Why I say so, Erin Gruwel give and made such kind of innovation in order to make the student becoming comfort in their learning process, in their learning class. So that's why the students can open their heart, open their mind for doing such kind of learning process with her as the teacher. And then what about the setting? The setting was held at America. And then what about my feeling? Of course, as the same teacher, I really have I really agree about the role of a teacher who is not only about sharing the material of the subject or giving the knowledge as the main learning process, but as the teacher we must have a heart, how we can understand the students' characteristic, how we have to give our heart for each of students, so we can give our true value as being someone in their life. How about giving a figure out of a future, a brighter future for our students? And then for the issue, actually in this movie I focus on the Erin Gruwel as the first character because I see that being a teacher is not only a job, it is a really magic profession for me, because we can change someone, we can change the situation, we can change someone's point of view, and so on. Okay, next, here I deliver some kind of literate resources where I got the source from my review. For the first, for Scarlet Letters, I got from the Indositus XX1, and then from review novel Blogspot from Herni Yahya. And then for the Freedom Writers, actually I got from Camtasia, and of course I watched from Indositus XX1. Okay, thank you very much. This is my yes, this is the end of my review. I really so grateful for my first assignment of ABK or American and British Literature. I really felt that it was so far from Mr. Abdullah's standard, but I really hope that it can be one of my qualified video for Mr. Abdullah, and I'm going to promise that I'm gonna be better to make the other review or to follow your subjects in the future. But for all, last but not least, I'm going to tell you thank you very much for this channel. I'll see you next assignment, and thank you.